What's going on? This is another episode of Prolific Project with AJ, DJ, and Jamarcus.
Hey.
What's up with y'all, man?
Hit niggas with that weak ass. Hey,
had to do something smooth, man.
That was some. Hey, I've been hating on that man, bro.
Man, intro guy's been doing different. He's been going back to some. I wasn't ready for like a basic intro. I haven't.
You thought I was gonna be on some bullshit?
Oh God!
Suntan Superman coming up.
Sometimes we gotta prepare ourselves, bro. Like we gotta
I gotta do
defense mechanism now.
I expected. Man. I had to take the double pack. I'm like, oh shit, it's ready. Okay.
So, my eyes ain't even open up all the way. So.
Oh, for sure. I felt that.
So we're gonna be reviewing this NLE Choppa Top Shotta, and then we're gonna do Amine Limbo. But before we do that, did y'all niggas see the Drake video and hear the Drake song?
I heard the song. I haven't seen the video yet.
Video was funny. The video's
funny.
The song sounds like another decent hit from Drake.
Yeah,
the song sounds good to me, man.
It's Drake. They've been playing that motherfucker out up here. I don't know about where y'all at. They've been playing that motherfucker out. Like, bro, I went to cause I have it on the radio station at the store I work at, and they play that motherfucker like 4-5 times. I was like, bro, this song just came out.
No. I know you're not talking about somebody playing something 4-5 times, bruh.
What?
I just remember this. This nigga right here, down here.
Oh, you talking about me?
This nigga, when we was on the road, this nigga played the Climb Back at least 10 times.
That's different, nigga. Hey,
but it was back to back, nigga. It was back to back,
nigga.
Hey,
it wasn't back to back, nigga.
That is funny. Funny.
I put some space between the songs.
Boys,
like
line,
2 songs between
for the first verse. I want me to go back to that Climb Back again, bro.
Hey man, that shit, bro. Hey, I don't care what nobody say. Them the 2 hardest songs that came out this year, bro. Climb Back and Lion King on Ice, bro. Them 2 songs are really good.
I like the song until I played it 10 times.
Hey,
bro.
Going back and forth.
Hey, I feel you, bro. I do the same thing, bro. I be working song out, bro. If it's something popping, like, oh, this shit was hard.
This shit hard, bro.
Hey, I play that thing like 4 times too. I get it, bro. I get it.
I can't even flick.
I did.
I can't even flick, bro. I'll take that L.
I get
Real
it,
shit.
man, but this nigga was like, man, I put songs in between 1 or 2, nigga.
I said, I looked at AJ. I said, AJ. He said, what? It played doom.
My ass driving. I'm driving, and this nigga, he said, man, he looked at me talking about something. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Doom. Oh my God.
Hey,
and it had just
I get it, man.
It had just went off.
Bro, I was like, no, I was in the zone then, bro. I was like, bro, this song's so hard. Cause like when it first came out, I wasn't really bumping it that much.
Yeah.
So I was like, and plus I was packing and everything, so I was all over the place. And then like I just sat down one day and just started listening to it, I said, this song hard than a motherfucker, bro. Like, this is a hard song. Damn.
Listen, man, what was I smoking when I first listened to this?
Yeah, bro, like, damn. This shit made me feel like, I said, all right, bro, Kate, I better watch out, because, like, if you don't drop something soon, bro, I might have to go to Team J. Cole, because this nigga ain't playing.
Oh, speaking of K-Dot, man, this man, so all the places was, like, pretty much ain't had no vinyls. So me and DJ, DJ seen this one vinyl, we were the Books and Me, DJ seen this one vinyl. He seen Good Kid, Mad City. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, DJ, you ain't see Damn? Man, that man got so pissed off at me. Cause
all I can say was Damn. That's all I can say. Like, because
he couldn't get both. He was like,
I couldn't get both because I ain't want to splurge like that.
That's a toughie.
Because I said, man, I had to go with Good Kid, Mad City though, because like that's a classic right there. I mean, Damn good too. Don't get me wrong, but I had to go Good Kid, Mad City, bro. I said, man.
But I did give this nigga, no homo, this nigga Lucky. That's my fucking brother, man. I love this nigga.
Hey,
I gave him my my fucking
Ventura.
Anderson .Paak Ventura.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I got that. I was playing that motherfucker last night.
It's getting tough.
And I almost ain't give it to him. I almost ain't give him the vinyl.
Hey, I said, hey, bro, you wanna trade Ventura back for Damn? He said, you know damn well you don't want to do that. I said, you right.
Yeah.
I'll get Damn later.
But yeah, man. Let's get into this. Let's start with this NLE.
All right.
Because I threw it in there because it was different, and I'm like, well, I start. Y'all know I enjoyed it.
I already know you enjoyed it.
Every album you enjoyed it.
But no, not every album. Not every song on this project. First of all, they didn't need to be 20 songs on here.
Well, he could have cut like 10 easily.
Yeah, some of this was not like first off, I get why people like this type of music. Like, I personally get it. I still listen. Like I said, I still listen to it. Like the first 12 I was in there. Like, I enjoyed the first 12, in my opinion. I did like Paranoid, because Paranoid was it was the slower song, and he was talking like a lot about his depression and all that type of shit, which was different from the top half of this album. And now I like Narrow Lane too with Lil Baby, which is pretty good.
Narrow Road?
Narrow Road, yeah.
Okay.
Narrow was pretty good. My tracks, I'm gonna do Double Back, Walk 'Em Down, Camelot, Shotta Flow 4, and then I did like Make 'Em Say. I'm gonna say Make 'Em Say with Mulatto. It was pretty good. It was a decent listen. Turn the second half, the songs that I was like I didn't care for Molly. I didn't care for Make It Happen. Depression was okay as a closing. Can't Take It was all right too. But I don't know. I did. It was a good listen for me. I did like the cover art too. So
you want to go next, DJ?
I'll go. I mean, I ain't gonna flex. I ain't really care for it. I understand why people like this type of music. I mean, it's just the wave, I guess. He had some joints on here though. But I think all his feature tracks are what have stood out to me. Like, him by himself was like some of the hit and miss. But yeah, I think all the feature tracks. See, that's what I'm saying with artists like this. Like, when it comes to features, they feed off each other's energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's always a better product, because like he really ain't got nothing to talk about for real. To be honest with you, like, I mean, he got like some like you said with Paranoid and Depression. Like, he got some subject matter, but it's like that's personal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's alright. It's alright.
What was your tracks?
The feature tracks, Make 'Em Say, I take Make 'Em Say, Walk 'Em Down. I think Shotta Flow 4 was straight. Narrow Road was straight. I think Paranoid was cool too. It's just a different vibe from everything else. But I mean, yeah. I ain't gonna flex. I probably ain't gonna go back to this shit.
Man, I think we're on the same page. I'm on the same page. I just know that I'm not checking things. Like, I can tell, like, when I first got on it, when I first started listening to Daydream, I had to like re-listen to Daydream again because I just knew I wasn't into this style of music. And like, I was like, okay, this is different for what I like. But I did have a couple tracks that I liked on the album for sure. Walk 'Em Down, of course. I heard Walk 'Em Down so much at the barbershop, it was crazy. I was like, okay, I've heard the song.
Yeah, that's well, not to cut you off, but the singles for this was Camelot, Walk 'Em Down, Shotta Flow 3, Shotta Flow 5, and then Narrow Road.
Yeah. What's the story behind this Shotta Flow thing? Is that like just like a?
That's Shotta Flow was his breakout song that made him hot.
Gosh.
So he felt like he needed to continue that legacy.
Right. Just don't want to name him this song.
And then he got a song called Top Shotta Flow.
I'm not. I was on check.
Yeah, I didn't get the Top Shotta Flow song.
Yeah.
Like I liked it, but I was like, why did you name this? But I like all the Shotta Flows.
I mean, it's cool. I don't have like a problem with it.
Yeah, I ain't got a problem with him.
It's just like a freestyle type of thing with no hook. He was just, not freestyle, but like just a rapping.
I think that of the ones that are on here, I guess 3 is like the one that was like popping, but 5 was pretty good too. 5 was pretty legit. I shot 5. Narrow Road, cool. That was it. I mean, I'm not coming back to this album for sure. I'm just not coming back to it. I'm coming back. My fault. Let me take that back. I'll definitely come back to hear Walking Down. But I mean, it's just not my cup of tea. That's the only reason. It's not like it was just horrible. It just wasn't my cup of tea.
But you could see how somebody would like this or why this is popular.
Yeah, I mean, I see why it's popular. Sounds like what the current artist sounds like. Like it sounds very similar to like what's his name, NBA Youngboy. I hear like NBA Youngboy when I'm listening to this. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they cause him and Youngboy get compared a whole lot. Yeah. And one thing I do like about NLE is that when he first came in, he had signed to, I think it was some place called United Masters. Yeah. Where he pretty much when he came in the game owned all his masters.
Yeah, that's what's his face? Scott. Steve Stout. There we go.
Yeah.
Right.
So
that's a good. I ain't gonna flex. Most of these young dudes today coming in, they got a business mind for it. They just like Roddy Ricch the same Ray. I mean, I don't think he owned all his masters, but he like they really take the Nip approach nowadays. They actually like most of these young motherfuckers looked up to Nip for real. Like he was like really teaching game, so it showed. So, and by the way, happy birthday to Nip. His birthday was yesterday, so.
Neighborhood Nip.
Yeah, neighborhood Nip. So, but yeah, for sure.
But no, that's good to hear that he's doing that thing, man. Like, 'cause I like, although I don't like him, I'm happy to see that he's like making his money, keeping his masters. So all the money comes back to him. So I mean, that's
for sure.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's about seeing another brother win. So
that's why I be saying about some of these young kids, like young cats that be coming in. Like I be hoping they got the business mindset. 'Cause I mean, like most of their music, like they probably be sounding like they don't know shit, but like hopefully they know what they doing. They just making the music that they want to make type shit. So
no, for sure. I see. I just keep thinking about like artists that I'm not like a fan of, and I know that they're like really shining. So I mean, and like vibe and cool. Hey,
for sure.
Those two. Those are 2 streams off of me, regardless. Whenever we review your album, so hey, you getting 2 streams off rip from me.
Oh yeah.
No matter what, you getting 2 from me. So
for sure.
That nigga said 2 screens.
Yeah, he definitely got 2 streams out of me.
Well, let's see if this guy got more than 2 screens out of you, Amine.
Oh boy,
with this Limbo.
That man got about 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't flex on this one.
Go ahead and start it off, DJ.
All right, so I heard this album on my way back to KC, and it was the first song. It was the first album with when I was driving to Atlanta to catch my flight, and I really like this album. I think it's really solid. I'm still debating if it's his best or not. I mean, musically it might be, because instrumentation was on point, the features was on point, and the subject matter was really good too.
Yeah, I'd say it's his best sonically.
Yeah, sonically, yeah, definitely sonically. But like, I don't know, man. Good for you. Cause went back to Good For You, and Good For You still stands like really good. So, but I think this particular album is very like he structured it very well.
You ain't fucking with 1.5.
1.5 okay. 1.5 was one of those albums where it's not bad, but it's like I don't think it wasn't as good as Good For You for me.
I say because I've watched a couple of interviews with him talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Good For You was his debut album. He said since he from Portland,
mm-hmm.
he was like, yeah, it was kind of gloomy out there, so he wanted to make a project that was like sunshine.
Yeah. So I mean, I respect that. You don't get me wrong.
And then Good For You is like his effort, 1.5 was supposed to be. He said he made 1.5 while trying to make Limbo, because he was like Limbo wasn't finished, but he wanted something to put out. So he was like, man, I just want to put out some turned up, fun shit, just some raps with some heart, with a lot of bass.
People ate it up. I can't flex. People ate it up.
Yeah. It sounds good, man.
And he has, I can't flex. He has some bangers on there. I just like me personally, what I know he could do. I knew he could do. I knew he could have done better. But now knowing that story, then I'll let him slide with what he did. So because Limbo was solid. It might creep into my top 10.
You didn't hear the So you ain't hear the singles before this?
I heard the singles. I heard Shimmy. I heard Riri. I heard Compensate with I heard
that nigga was constipated.
Yeah, I was finna say. But I heard the singles. I only heard them once though. I ain't bumped. Well, I heard Shimmy. I played Shimmy out. But when the other ones came out, I only heard them once. I didn't want to when I heard he was dropping the album, I was like, I'm gonna just wait till the album come out before I fully listen to it. But every song really solid though. And I like how he I don't know who was talking on the throughout the album or not, but it was a comedian. I forget his name. It was some comedian and he said he was having a conversation with him, but they was talking on the microphone. Okay.
Me, his name is Jack Knight.
You said who?
Jack Knight.
Jack Knight. Oh, okay. That's cool.
I don't know who that
I heard that name before. But this is a solid album, man. To be honest with you, I can let it ride. I might just if he had vinyls for this one, I'm definitely gonna get a vinyl for this one.
Oh, I already pre-ordered it.
Okay, bet. I'm definitely gonna get a vinyl for this one. I'm waiting on my goddamn J Electronica, man. I'm still mad about that, boy. They talking about August 28th. I said that's some bullshit. But my songs, bro, I will take the Kobe track, Roots. I'll take definitely Shimmy. Shimmy played out. Pressure in My Palms. The Easy. And I like that Mama track too. Mama track was hard. But for real.
He said that was his fourth or fifth attempt at a Mama track. He tried that Mama track a lot before he got to this one.
Well, he hit it around the head with that one.
He got it right with this one.
Yeah, so I fuck with it, man. It's really good.
How'd you feel about? Because I kind of wish Slow Tie and Vince Staples would have had a longer verse.
On Pressure in My Palms.
Rip his thing. I thought Vince Staples.
I thought so too. I thought he was snapping.
I had to go back in.
No. I said I wish the verse was longer, a little bit longer.
I think he hit.
I think he's straight. Because sometimes, bro, you don't. I feel like you don't need a long rap verse or long. You just need something that critiques the song very well, and I think that's what they did. Both of them snapped though.
Yeah, they did. Nah, I'm not taking nothing away from them. They did, but
I get you to be long. I thought it was perfect personally. I thought, hey, you did it.
But if it was long, I mean, he would just
I did it probably the way you did it. Just doing what he was already doing.
It's like, yeah.
And I like what he did. I like what he did on this album because on the first album he had Charlie Wilson throughout the first project. He had Charlie Wilson on this one, and especially on that Mama track when he was ripping off, it was like, okay, I like this. And on Roots too.
I thought that back.
I acted like that for real.
Man, Charlie Wilson be like he be working with Tyler, he be working with Mine, he be working with a whole bunch of people, man. Kanye West, he used to work with Kanye. I don't know if you
I've seen that. This one was more of a shock. I guess this was like the one that brought it to the light for real. Like, oh, Charlie Wilson.
And then I'm glad you brought that up because like they was talking about hit for hit with Charlie Wilson and what's his name? Mr. Biggs. And I mean I'm pretty sure Mr. Biggs win, but I'm like Charlie Wilson, like he got some hidden tracks that can slide in there. You know what I'm saying?
Down here just chilling, like just
chilling, like, he can definitely slide some tracks and make it compatible. So.
Oh yeah. What'd you think about the because I was trying to figure out the concept to it, this album.
Limbo?
And, yeah.
Well, my thoughts on it was like him. It sounded like he was like kind of stuck in purgatory type shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like find his way out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
especially with somebody, especially
because like
with a lot of like, girl issues.
Yeah, exactly. And then how he started with Burden, and then ended with My Reality. It's like he was like it's like a journey of him like getting out of limbo, because you know limbo is a term for purgatory. So that's how I kind of took it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I took it too. I was just how y'all feel about that Becky song?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny as hell to me. That shit is funny as hell. I enjoyed every track on here, bro. Like I can't flex.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've been jamming Compensating like it ain't nothing, man.
Compensating, that's what I was.
Yeah, Compensating is tough,
man. And then and you know how that song came together? Thug T Minus. So he said he went to Toronto to record with T Minus and Boy Wonder, and T Minus came up pulled up the song and it had Thug's verse on it already. And he said, well, Thug ain't doing nothing with the song or the verse, so I mean, you want it. And he had recorded. Well, I think before he said it, he had recorded to it, and he said, well, Thug did something to it, and he played Thug's verse, and he was like, man, how fucking coincidental is this that I'm talking about this and he's on this subject?
Yeah, exactly. And
he was like, fuck yeah, I'm keeping this shit.
So basically he Thug and get charged. I mean, like he ain't have to pay Thug for the verse. He just
I ain't saying that now.
I was about to say because like, I'm pretty sure he had to throw some change for that thing now.
And yeah, he had to. I mean, he also had to make sure it was good with Thug and his camp too. So he was like, everybody said they loved it, so they put that shit out there.
For sure.
But
that's what's up,
man. I also did like Fetus too, like the concept of Fetus.
Yeah, Fetus was
pretty dope with Injury Reserve.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace to one of the Injury Reserve guys, Groggs. I forgot how he died, but
oh damn.
Yeah, that was a good song. And I also did like Easy. My thing with Easy though is like it was smooth, and I loved it. I loved the song, but I was like, Amine's doing like a lot of extra pitching and shit, but then she's just monotone the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that was kind of, I don't know, but it was what it was with that song. My songs on here, I enjoyed. Give me Compensating, Shimmy, Riri, Can't Decide, and then I did enjoy Easy, man. Give me Easy. Cause this, like you said, this whole album slapped, man.
Man, how do y'all feel about that Kobe track? Cause that Kobe track kind of like kind of touched my soul, bro.
It felt good, man. I thought it was good. I went into it expecting him to fail on it. I was like, man, cause I just don't know Amine like that. So
oh yeah, for sure.
I wasn't like expecting anything like lyrical. I wasn't expecting anything great. And I heard it and I was like, okay, all right. This was what kind of it sucked me in. I was like, okay, I'm in this thing now. I'm in this Amine world, and
for sure.
It was dope though, man. Like it was really a good tribute. Like it was solid. Definitely solid.
Yeah, how he was talking about like Kobe was basically that was our fucking dad.
Yeah, he said when he said that when Kobe died, our childhood like left pretty much.
Yeah,
he said now it's time to think about like, damn, life is short, bro. We gotta fucking do something that's gonna benefit us and our families. Like, so that shit hit me hard, bro. I was like, damn, I ain't think of it like that.
Yeah, cause I never thought about it either. Cause everybody dies, but then you don't expect like niggas like him to die. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and Kobe was the I didn't see Jordan play. I saw Kobe play. Yeah. So that's that like y'all it hit me too. But
sure.
What how you feel about it, Jamar?
I mean, it was cool. I don't have these overwhelming feelings that you guys have. It was just cool. The album was very cool. I'll jam it if it comes back on. Spotify does a good job of making sure that I get music back in my ears again. So it's cool. Like I don't know. Like I don't have that amazing connection with it. All the feature tracks were fire. All of them.
No, we didn't even talk about Jid.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I was sitting there looking, I was like, okay.
And you know what's crazy too? It was a slower verse from Jid than what it was something different.
Compensating is probably the best track on the album, bro. Like it's
bro, man, it be hit, man. And the words to the song.
I'll let you slide with that.
I was sitting there.
Hitting, man.
I can't flex. I do like that shit.
Pressure in My Palms was good. Like I said, Vince Staples gave you like a good enough verse for what it's supposed to be for that time period in that space. Easy was cool. Becky was funny. Becky was definitely entertaining. But overall, it was cool. Like I would check for this album again. I don't know if it's gonna make like my top 10 of the year, but
I feel like it might. I mean, it might because you know, like with the what was it? The Slime and B. You didn't think that would sneak back up, but this might sneak back up on you.
Slime and B. I think Slime and B was good from the moment I jammed that one. But I get what you're saying that something might slip up on me and might be good. Might be a classic. Who knows? I can't even say. I just know when the excitement you guys had. I was like, man, I must not have been listening to the same album.
I mean,
or it could be the Sir all chasing summer all over again.
I ain't gonna flex. I've been a fan since I heard that Caroline song. Cause like when he dropped the video, I saw that video when it was like only like 5,000 views, and then that motherfucker just shot up. I was like, oh shit, this nigga blew up like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I found that shit by mistake too, cause I was I told my homeboy to look up Roses, but I told him look up Roses, and he typed in Caroline instead of Roses. And then that song popped up. This song popped up. He said, "You talking about this song?" And I looked. I said, "No, but this shit kind of clean."
I thought it was a group. I'm not gonna lie. Even until I actually opened this one up, I thought it was a group the whole time.
Oh, for real?
You thought it was a group?
I've been thinking this has been a group the whole time. Like I've been like, okay.
Yeah. My first time hearing Amine was the Caroline, but it was on the radio. And I kept hearing it and I was like, this shit hit, man. And then I just looked it up on Shazam and I've been listening ever since. Yeah. Had to get the vinyl for when I seen it at what's called the Urban Outfitters. So now I'll send you the link to the what's called DJ.
All right, bet.
But yeah, would you? Well, I don't think you would get it on vinyl, Jamarcus. So
no. Don't worry,
That's what I was about to say.
don't worry about that, bro. That's gonna be that's a streamable album, bro. That will be
For sure.
streamed. It's not
For
even
sure.
living history with Jamarcus at all. It's cool.
Man, but I did like the overall. It was good. It was a really good album to me. Like I still jam it. Huh?
It might sneak up on me. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Oh, did you see in the chat, DJ, when I put that because Jamarcus told me yesterday about this
LA.
fucking Wale about to come on Vine for the first time.
Oh,
Bruh.
really?
Yes, bro. Man,
I didn't see that one.
Wale has never had a album on vinyl.
Didn't even know
Really?
that either.
No,
Yeah.
never.
What?
He's only had CDs.
No clue.
I definitely got caught one because he might never do that again.
Oh, Jamarcus told me, and if Jamarcus hadn't told me, bro, I would have never known it.
You know what I gotta say about that? Wow, that's crazy. I put an AJ. See that? Pulled an AJ.
Shut up. Shut up.
I had to pull an AJ real quick, bro.
Yeah, I felt it, bro. I felt it.
Oh, yo, I did wanna shout this person out because they commented on our video that we put up of the Black and Pop Smoke.
Okay.
I did want to appreciate you for commenting. Court CJB Land.
Hey.
I appreciate
my
you.
boy Cortland.
Yeah,
Hey.
appreciate you, dog.
Hey, soon we get some merch. I'm gonna see. Yeah, that's my boy. He that's my high school homie. He listen. He subscribe and he try to keep up with everything we do. So he a supporter.
Man.
So
Appreciate the comment for real, dog.
hey, appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, man. But that'll conclude another episode of Prolific Project with me and these lame ass niggas.
Lame, boy. Did you look in the mirror lately? God damn, boy.
Coronavirus, no lame ass AJ virus. Bang bang!
If I would have, you lucky I don't have the thing to record because I would have cut it off right there.
Hey, that was